like I said, everything you're going to see here is either brand new or much updated, and it's great for the rental industry, and also has a lot of applications for contractors during sales as well.
So this right here is EDCO's new VAC 290 200 CFM OSHA silica compliant vacuum system. This machine's been around for a little bit, but we've made some changes and some upgrades to it. It comes standard with secondary HEPA filtration. We have our fiberglass composite housing that is guaranteed to never dent or rust. We like to show this as a demo for people. This is how hard you can hit this vacuum, and it's not going to break. 290 CFM. It's got about 85 inches of lift. Our primary filter, the micro clean primary filter, is 99% efficient at 0.5 micron. Our secondary HEPA 2.0 filtration is 99.97% at 0.3 microns. This machine has been, it's a portable machine, so we've reduced the size of it by almost 50%, the overall height. It has 40% more performance than the existing VAC 200 system. We've reduced the weight by about 25%, so it is a very portable machine, more portable than ever, more powerful for a larger platform equipment. It runs through a 3-inch by 25-foot length of hose, and I think I covered most of it. Internal filter shaking mechanism. We have a shaker bar here on the back of the system. It's all enclosed, so there's not going to be any exposure to the operators to any silica dust. One last thing we want to mention is we now have, for all of the dustpan machines, 36-inch by 40 4-mil dustpan liner. That'll go right here into the machine. So for the thousands of machines that exist out there in the field, we have this new bag system. All the dust can be direct to the bag.
It's a first for us. We're really proud of it. You had to start somewhere, okay? So we started with our tile stripper. The enhanced feature of this, and we're calling it a brand new product, is our battery power, all right? And that you're seeing throughout the show. You know, that's a big deal right now. Trying to get small equipment powered with batteries to eliminate the cord and a lot of other benefits. This is our first machine that we've done that with, okay? So with that, I'm just going to hand over to Kenny. You know, he can talk about a little bit about the technology, the motor, okay, and the battery power, who we partner with.
So we took an EDCO machine. Briggs & Stratton has been using this motor on several different pieces of equipment. So we adopted their proven platform to put on our proven platform. It's a 5 amp hour battery, and we're getting about 35 to 40 minutes of run time on this particular model. That's really the motor specs. Like he said, the machine itself has been proven for years. So.
Yeah, but the battery power is something that we're going to continue to advance with every year. You know, as we move forward, we're looking at other machines right now that we can put the battery power on. Okay, so it's moving on to our next product here. This is a concrete scarifier, creek planer. All right, and we've been manufacturing creek planers for many years. All right, but what we've done here. You know, there was always a problem with being able to use an EDCO planer indoors, all right? You've got the electric power option, but it requires so much power, so much amperage, and it was always a drawback there. So we partnered up with Vanguard, okay, and came up with a propane system for that machine, all right? And the nice thing about this is that the whole system here, the propane system is backed by Vanguard. All right, so it's not a third-party type situation. So you know, you're free to use. The customers are free to use the Briggs service centers and things like that. But this is this is a needed machine in the industry. It's something that customers have been asking for many years. All right, but it's the first time we moved forward with it because we've you know, we got to hand it to Vanguard. They really have stepped up and produced a really nice package for us. Our new DS20, which is our premium saw. All right, we're calling it premium because it's got pretty much every feature you could ever want in a push saw. All right. First of all, the maximum blade size is 20 inch. All right. Not everybody makes a 20-inch push saw. We do. It's got powered by a 13 horsepower Honda. This saw is based on the old DS18, which has been in the industry probably 35 years. All right, platform. So it's a proven platform. Some of the features on this saw that kind of separates it from our Pro line, all right, is our isolated engine mount. I mean, this is very important. All right, so we basically lift the engine up off the main platform, all right, and isolate it so it reduces the vibration to the blade, all right, and that's very, very important. All right. This is a dual arbor saw, so it'll cut on both sides, all right. And it's a really, you know, as far as the geometry goes of the saw, how we design our saws, they're very balanced. So they're not real heavy in the front, so we're not all about head weight, all right? We have a balanced saw. And just to show you, as an operator's, you know, using a push saw, they tend to push very hard on it, all right? So in order to keep that saw blade in the cut, all right, you know, adding weight to the front, you think that would be a benefit, all right? But when you add weight to the front and you push hard, the back wheels come off, all right? And then you start pinching the blade, all right? The way this is designed, and we can block the front of the saw and push against it, your back wheels will not come off the ground. So it stays in place, stays in the cut.